Hi, I'm really excited for this reading, and this reading is about when are you going to meet your future partner? So I'm really excited, and this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So let's look at them close up. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3. And just to note, I am going to be offering 3 10-minute free readings. They're completely free. All you had to do is DM me on Instagram, your email, so I can send you the video to the free reading, your situational explanation, and your question. So yeah, I'll choose at random as well, so it won't be chosen by me. I'll put it like in a wheel or something. But yeah, I'll see you at your reading. Hello, welcome pile 1. If you chose this bookmark, you're number 1. Let's put that aside here. And what are we going to be asking in this reading? We're going to be doing, I'm going to put it in the description box, the reading breakdown, but we're going to be doing a when will you meet your future partner. First, we're going to do a lengthy, not very lengthy, but we're going to do a what are they like. Then we're going to do how will you meet, so like the situation. And then we're going to do when, and I'll pull out some time cards. And then when, but situational, so like when you're more cleansed, or maybe you after you block something out of your life. And then are there any blockages, we're going to do with situational. So that is the reading, and we're going to go into what are they like. What is your future partner like, pile 1? What is your future partner like, pile 1? Okay. Be right back. There's a fly here because my window was open, and now I don't know what to do, but oh well. It keeps flying in front of me. And then look at this last one right here. Alright, what is your future partner like? Sorry, I am trying to organize these cards back to normal. Okay. What is your future partner like? We got the Page of Swords. We got the Page of Pentacles. We got the High Priestess. Then let's put it there. We got, oh wait, 10 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Then we got the 9 of Wands and the Emperor. Okay. Your future partner might be not very younger than you, but they might be younger than you by like a few months, by a few years, or maybe you're the younger one, but Okay, I had to open the door. The fly is actually starting to bother me. Alright. Let's see. We have Uranus. We have Cancer. And we have 11. They might be a little rebel. They might be like, maybe they have like a rebellious little clique or something. Or they're just kind of broody, or maybe like, I'm gonna say emo, but I don't mean it in that way. I mean it more of like solemn, more serious. There's a word, serious, more. But they feel they're kind of in this energy of figuring out what they want. I don't mean as in they're figuring out what they want before they meet you, or right when they meet you they're still figuring out what they want. No, I'm saying it more of a currently right now they're figuring out what they want, and while they meet you they're going to be an emperor. They're going to know exactly what they want. They have gone through the trials and tribulations of all that stuff, figuring it out. The fly, okay, and they're really going to know exactly what they want. They really want to have like a friendship before they get serious with someone. They're very intense. I feel that maybe they could be very talkative before. Like, you have to talk to them first and then get closer to them and then get closer to them and get closer to them. And then they start becoming a chatterbox. And I feel like that's exactly what your future partner is like. They could be highly intuitive, or they're in their feminine energy right now. They're trying to receive any opportunities or any connections that come their way. So, feminine energy, I don't mean gender. This could be any gender, just in a feminine receiving energy, wanting to receive the talking, wanting to receive right now, currently. But they seem to be very serious until you get to know them. And they seem to talk up, they seem to open up. They could also be carrying a lot of responsibilities on their shoulders. Maybe they're trying to figure out like what they want, and they're carrying that weight with them, and they're trying to figure out what exactly they want to do for their career, for what they want in life, what they want in a partner, all that type of stuff. What they want in communication. Maybe they're trying to figure out exactly who they want to be with, or what situation would they want to be in to meet their future partner. But let's see some more. What is your future partner like? Now, I'm not going to go into specifics because this is a general reading and it is just what I see. Okay. Okay, a lot of cards want to come out for you. All right. We have a hefty amount of cards. So we have Justice. They could be wanting to decide more of a justice type of career. They might be trying to figure out whether they want to be in a law, or maybe they want to be a police officer. We have Six of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Empress. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. And then we'll save these three and put them there. Okay. They seem to be exploring a lot. They seem to, maybe they could be traveling at this current moment. They could be exploring new jobs. They could be reading on things. But they really want to heal their past and then move on towards a relationship that's what they truly want. Right now they're in a feminine energy for sure, with the Queen of Wands, with the Empress, with the High Priestess as well. They're in an energy of receiving. They're in an energy of where they want the law of attraction, kind of, with what they attract will come to them. And I feel this sense of they're really trying to figure out what they want. They're really trying to figure out their self-love, their life, what they exactly want, how to heal. They want to be this Queen of Wands, a warm ruler, someone who takes initiative over their life, but rules fondly. With the Magician and Two of Cups and Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to make a breakthrough on what exactly they want in a relationship. They want loyalty. They want someone who's going to be vocal, straightforward, and won't lie to them. You might have already met them and you guys are kind of pursuing a relationship, but you guys are in the talking stage of learning what you guys want with each other. But I get the strong sense that this person is still trying to reach a breakthrough, still trying to see what triggers them, what doesn't, what is okay with them, what isn't. Let's get some more clarification with the dice. Yeah, they're looking inside. They're looking deeply. They even want to explore their careers. They want to know what they want to do with their life. And right now they're in that era of self-exploration. So, oh my god, I almost fell. Okay, so we're going to clear the table. Well, I'm going to clear the table. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to go into more of a how, when situational. Okay, now that we're at this point in time, let's do how will you meet? How exactly will you meet? Yeah. In a community, it could be a sense of community. It could be doing astrology. It could be a tarot community. It could be a spiritual community. It could be at work if you're doing nursing, maybe a doctor, or you're a doctor who's going to be, I'm not going to pursue that. I don't know the laws against that. It could be just a sense of community where you're pursuing your dreams. So maybe you're pursuing law and you're going to find another law student or things like that. You're going to find someone who's in the same community as you are doing what they love. So, okay, so sorry about that. I thought my dog needed something and I didn't want to mess up the reading. But anyway, let's go into when will pile 1 meet their future partner. When will pile 1 meet their future partner? Okay. So we got the how. Now we're gonna do when. Oh god, I got the hiccups. Okay. Then let's get some time cards. These are handmade. Let's see when. When will pile 1 meet their future partner? What time? Now we got these. All right, when? The Tower, the Star, the Fool. We got Justice. We got Temperance. You got the Hangman, and you got the Hermit. Sorry, I keep saying we got, but it's you got. So we got the Tower, you got the Star, the Fool, Justice, Temperance, the Hangman, the Hermit. Wow, okay. This is the first time that's happened. I mean, it's divinely guided. You know that now. This is a divinely guided connection. Really strongly, actually. But let's see. When? What time? We got 2. We got Sagittarius. And we got Mars. There's a lot of movement here, but also Sagittarius season could be an indicator, and the second month could be an indicator as well. Or second house, that also means work. There's a disruption in your routine, maybe a disruption in your streams of income. Could be when there's a disruption in your routine or your income, and you're kind of taking it more in a less negative way, but then seeing it as a leap of faith. You're going to take a leap of faith to pursue a balanced perspective inwardly. So maybe like a dream that you've always been wanting to do, and it kind of disrupted your routine. It was like, oh, actually I can't do this job because of this, but now because of that I can pursue my dream. I can pursue going into law, or I can pursue going into this. Law is really strong with the Justice, but the Tower, the Star, the Fool, Justice, Temperance, the Hangman, the Hermit. It's something you've always been seeking. You kind of always been wanting to do it in your heart's goal, but you kind of never had the chance to. But then there's a disruption, and it kind of feels like a divinely warned thing from spirits and from your guides, telling you that you should pursue that one thing, that you should pursue this thing that's been floating around you, and you should let go and take a leap of faith, if it's safe to do so, and do what you've always wanted to do. Let's see your time cards. We see hours. So hours from the video you've seen right now. We have soon. We have 4. So the 4th month, the 4th hour, 4 hours from now, the 4th month. Then we have the 11th, so 11th month, 11 hours, or maybe 15 hours from now, or 15 days from now, 15 months. It could be any of those things, just how it resonates to you. And then we are going to ask, finally, to wrap up the reading. Oh, sorry, we're going to do more of when and situational. And I kind of want to pull out more time cards as well. So, when will pile 1 meet their future partner? We got 8. We got 12. So autumn seems to be, oh no, not autumn, winter kind of seems to be a theme for you, because we have December here, and we also have Sagittarius. And we have 1. So we have a lot of varieties right here. It could vary from person to person. And also, I am doing a 3 10-minute free readings, so 3 people that I'm going to choose at random. All you have to do is DM me on Instagram, send me your email, your situation, and what question you want to ask. It'll be 1 question, and yeah, I'll choose at random. But going off of that, November, December, kind of in the 10s, I feel. Especially Sagittarius season being there. Alright, let's get some more on the hangman. Some clarifications on each card. So let's see, what's a clarification for the Tower? We got the Hierophant. Yeah, something that was traditionally always a routine. Something that was always kept in place and it was disrupted. So maybe a promotion at work disrupted the environment and it got you to see that maybe you want to pursue a hobby on the side. Just things like that. Then we have the Star, we have the Page of Pentacles. It was an opportunity that got disrupted. For the Fool, we got the Queen of Cups. We got the 9 of Wands for Justice. Whatever this work is, it's a competitive environment. Temperance, we got Anxiety. The Anxiety card. Hangman, we got Judgment. Yeah, letting go and seeing your future potential and pursuing that opportunity. Pursuing the opportunity to let go and explore what you've always wanted to explore. I don't know, maybe you've always wanted to take pottery classes. I want to take pottery classes. Anyway, let's see. We got Mercury. We got Scorpio. And we got 8 again. 8th house, taboos. There's 8 here again. We got 8 before. Scorpio season could also be a when. We have Mercury with communication. Yeah, this is something you've always wanted, something you've always dreamed of, but you couldn't do it because of your doubts or your fears. But now because of this situation, you're able to pursue it, and it kind of leads you to your future partner. So maybe a dream job you've always wanted to pursue. Again, the fly won't leave. I have everything open for it to leave. But anyway, and then it will kind of lead you to that. And the moon, the crescent moon, there might be a timing with that as well. A crescent moon. I believe it's the crescent. I think that's about all I have for you, Pile 1. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this provided you validation or clarity. And again, I'm offering 3 free 10-minute readings for random 3 people. And I'll choose at random. You just have to DM me on Instagram your email and your situation and your question. So I hope that helps you. And yeah, bye. Hi Pile 2. If you chose this bookmark, this reading is for you. We're just going to set that aside there. And I'm going to put the reading breakdown in the description box below. But the question is, what are they like? How will you meet? When, the time, when, situational, and then are there any blockages? Sorry, not blockages. Are there any more information that I'll ask on these things? I accidentally said blockages on the other one too. Okay, whatever. What are they like? What is Pile 2's future partner like? Excuse me. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking. What are pile two's future partner like? We have these. And then let's look these over. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. We have Strength. They have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Two of Pentacles. And you have the World. Okay. I feel like they're in a job that is creative, something that is their passion. And even if things don't allow it to be not stable, but more opportunist, they take it, I mean, more of an opportunity. They take it more like because they love it, they're still going to do it. So it might not be such a stable job like an artist. You base it off of commissions, stuff like that. They could be in a real estate, a graphic designer, maybe a freelancer. But even though it's not such a opportunity where it's stable, they love it. They love their job, and they're a very warm person. They're a very strong person as well. They're brave and courageous. They could be a fire sign, and which is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. They're also juggling at the time things of their passion and financial stuff. So loving their job, but then also needing money to get by. But I think that they're pretty successful. I think they're able to be successful and they're able to handle this situation. But here you go. How are they like? This is their career. What are they like? What are they like? Okay. We have the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups. They have the Hierophant. They could be a teacher, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and then finally you have the Eight of Pentacles. Alright. They might have struggles with anxiety or just having a lot of worry. They worry a lot, but they're very intuitive. They have a very intuitive job, creative job, a divine feminine job. They have like a very feminine energy job. So an artist, a creative, spirituality. It's just stuff like that where it's like feminine energy based. But they're the type of person that want to settle down. They know what they want and they're holding off their energies and they're holding off what they have until they find that person they want to pursue and have a stable and work with them. Work in an area of house and stability. They want to have a very stable person to work on a future with them. They're the type of person to have a lot of opportunities handed to them. Not handed to them, but they know how to take advantage of their opportunities. But I feel with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords here, there is someone who's a worrywart. Like, they worry a lot. They seem to take in every single angle, every single perspective on what could be the best option. They might be making like pros and cons lists. They might be making all that stuff. But there's possibilities for them. They have chances. they take in every perspective and every chance that they get to look at a situation from a different view. But I see that this person is still like a warm, inviting, friendly person. They could be very closed off, but when you talk to them, kind of like pile 1, when you talk to them, they're warm and inviting and they're friendly. And they are just juggling every chance they can and seeing things from as a whole. They could be very intuitive. They just want to have like a very stable foundation. I'm also getting the idea that whatever they're in, it could be competitive, like artists. There's a lot of artists around, and they're kind of competing with those too. I'm saying artist, but it could be just any creative job, any feminine job, anything like that. But I feel like that's all I see for now. Sorry, hear my dogs barking while they're loud. But let's see. Okay. Let's move on to when situational, and yeah, let's go towards that. Okay, hi pile 2. And if I forgot to mention, I am going to be doing 3 free 10-minute readings. All you have to do is DM me on Instagram, email me, DM me your email, your situation, and your question, and I'll give you a 10-minute reading. Sorry if you see me doing this. I'm fanning myself. It's so hot. But anyway, how will you meet your future partner? You have 9. Okay, so online, traveling, while traveling for work. It could be a lot of movement, maybe a busy place. A place of transformation, maybe a construction site. Maybe you're a construction worker. I don't know. But somewhere where you're traveling, a spiritual community maybe, since that person's also spiritual. Maybe through a Tinder, a dating app, any of that sort. But let's see now when, and it's situational, and then we're going to pull out time cards for when time. So when situational. Pile 2. Let's see how much that is. 1, 2. Okay, I got 1 extra one. So we'll just have it here. And then let's pull out your time cards. When will pile 2 meet their future partner? When will pile 2 meet their future partner? Okay. That's how many I felt. So let's see. Again, when will, what time? We have Leo season, maybe. We have the 12th house. And the moon, subconscious, is strong here. When you feel the need to act, maybe, on your subconscious, on your dreams, on any of that sort. Let's get your time cards. We have 3, we have 4, we have 1, we have autumn, we have spring, and not right now. So I guess like not today, not currently. You have to take action on something before meeting them. Spring could be something. Autumn towards spring. 1, 4, and 3 could be the months. And let's see your card here. Yeah, it's travel or something. Traveling for work, online, communities, forums, anything digital, I guess. And then let's see your cards, situational cards. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. This also equals 8, I think. Yeah, 8. So it could be the 8th month, or I don't know, just anything that resonates. We have the 8 of Wands. Oh. We have the Magician. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the Devil. And finally, we have the 5 of Swords. There's doubts and fears here with communicating. So kind of like when you're getting out of your head, or when they're getting out of their head and reach out, is when you'll meet. Kind of feels like it's just an all up to you type of thing, where you guys will both decide whether you want to meet based on your actions, based on your deciding factors if you want to meet or not. So relieving those doubts, relieving those fears and feeling that someone's going to backstab you, and trapping your own self in your mental area, that's when you'll reach success and when you'll meet each other. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go do something. But anyway, let's go into when will you meet them, situational. When will you meet them? When will pile 2 meet their future partner? I don't know if that was 7, but I'll pull them out. Alright, we have the King of Wands. Wow, look at that. Cute. Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. But yeah, taking that action, again with the Leo thing that popped up earlier. Having that action, taking the initiative to act on talking, on communication. We have Justice. Finding that balance. Yeah, building the bridge and building the gap on talking. So you'll meet them at the time of where you're successful, where you're the ideal person you want to be, but when they take the initiative to act, or when you take the initiative to act. This could be in an online forum, it could be an online situation. We have the Lovers, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. Making the decision to bridge that gap and leave the doubts and fears behind, to then make choices that then are for the higher good for this relationship. it just seems situational where it's like when you're at a pinnacle of success, or when you're just at a time where you need it, and it just depends on whether each one of you decide to communicate and reach out. So it's kind of like, and it's all up to you. I hate when my message cards bring that up, but still, it seems like that's kind of the message here. You'll meet them in autumn, you'll meet them in spring, you'll meet them in the 4th month, or 8 hours from now, stuff like that. It just depends on what exactly you take from it. But yeah, that's all I see for you, pile 2. I hope you enjoy your reading. I hope you find your future partner, or I hope you meet them well. And yeah, bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your love reading. I am offering 3 free 10-minute readings. Just DM me on Instagram your email, your situation, and 1 question, and I'll pick at random. So let's get into your reading. I'll put the reading breakdown in the description box below. But we're going to be answering what are they like, how will you meet, when, time, and when situational. So yeah, let's put your card here. This is your pile if you chose this bookmark. Here we go. Then we're going to be using this gold foil tarot. How are they like? What are they like? What is pile 3's future partner like? What are they like? Okay. Let's put that there, and then let's do this another time. What is pile 3's future partner like? Okay. Then we have the second row. So let's start with the first. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have the 8 of Wands. 8 of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. And the 9 of Cups. We have the Tower. Okay. I'm getting the feeling that they might have anxiety, but that they're very emotionally responsible. They might travel for work, or they might live like, what are they called? Normans? No, they're I don't know, the people who travel in like vans, or like van lifers. I don't know, but they travel as their home, like their home isn't settled, and they kind of want to take action. They're very action orientated, and they might live by the sea. There's water, 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 water. So they might live by the sea, they might live by the ocean, they might live by the beach, maybe. They're very action orientated. They might have anxiety, but I feel like it doesn't even bother them, because they kind of live a very optimistic life. They kind of live a very well-traveled, happy life. And I feel that, yeah, their place where they live isn't situated. It isn't a place where they're kind of held down. We have the 10 of Cups. They're overly happy, though. They're very happy. 6 of Swords. Again, the travel thing is coming in. Knight of Cups. Cups, cups, cups. Water, water, water. They might be a huge water sign. They're very romantic. They're very loving. They're very sweet. They might live a very carefree life, but they're very recognized at work or where they live. Page of Cups? Really? Okay. Seven of Cups. Alright. They must be a water sign. We have the Queen of Swords. Or their water sign is very, very there. They definitely live by the water. There's no way. But they want to be settled down. I feel like they're living a very carefree life now because later they want to be settled down. They want someone who's... No, they want someone who's going to travel with them, who's going to live with them, who's going to live a very carefree life with them. They want to travel along these sides with people. They want to have a romantic person on their side, living through these experiences with them. That's their dream. It might not be their dream. They might do other things, but that's something they're looking for right now. And they're really open to a receiving aspect. They're emotionally mature. They're romantic. They're sweet. They might be younger than you, but I'm not getting that fully. I'm getting the fact that this could be a very well-rounded pile. It could be very different types. They could be someone who works at the sea. Maybe they're in the Marines. Maybe they're fishermen. Any of that sort. But I'm getting a strong feeling that they live a very carefree life. They might not live in a very like white picket fence type of life, but they live in their white picket fence type of life. They could live on a boat. I mean, they could live very freely. That's definitely for sure. Let's get your dice. They're very creative. They express themselves well. They express what they love very well as well. They're very keen on observation. They observe their emotions. They're deeply felt. They know where things stem from for them. And now that we got that, let's move on to how will you meet? How will pile 3 meet their future partner? We got Leo, 6th house in a community. And we got the North Node. There's potential there. It's a fated destiny. You guys are fated to meet in a community where you're servicing people. They could be a very big healer. They could be a very emotionally depth. They could be a counselor. They could be a therapist. You could be a therapist. You could be a counselor. But it just is how it resonates to you. You guys are going to meet in this community. Very action-oriented place as well. I want to know more. We have Leo again. Self-expression, a place of self-expression, maybe therapy, maybe relationship counseling. Just things like that. It just depends on how exactly you see it. Then let's go into when will you meet? But this is situational, so what do you have to do to meet them? What do you have to do to meet them? What does pile 3 have to do to meet them? Two, 3. Okay. We have, yeah, the 6 of Pentacles, where you're giving and receiving, a give and take. Maybe a transactional place, a bank, I might as well. Judgment, it's a higher calling though. It's divinely guided. Your guides are really trying to make this work. A place of learning, maybe an institution, maybe a school. Maybe they're a professor and then you guys meet in a community of professors. They're a very protective person. but it could be in a place of protection, maybe like the Marines as well. Knight of Wands, they're very action orientated. Nine of Pentacles, a luxurious place. Four of Cups, we have discontent, maybe a park. But again, we have the Eight of Wands, which is travel. Maybe while you're traveling, transactions are taking place. You kind of have to heal. You kind of have to heal your financials. Maybe you have to go through college, or maybe you have to go finish with school first before you meet them. You have to take action on healing yourself, though. Take the opportunities that are getting presented to you. Take care of yourself. Take a spa day. Take a self-care day, whichever you like. Spirit's kind of telling you that you need to learn. Maybe it is because you have to meet in an institution where it's like learning or something like that. Let's get your time cards. When will pile 3 meet their future partner? Okay. We have 11 hours right now, November 2, second house work. We have the winter. We have 24. We have summer, or 8. We have soon. We have 5. 11 hours from now, 11 months from now, 2 months from now, 5 months from now, 24 months from now, 24 weeks, 24 days. You get the gist. But it's in winter or summer. This again is a collective for all of you. This could be the 5th month. This could be the 2nd month. This could be 24 days from now. It just matters on how exactly you take it. So, I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I hope this gained you some clarity or some advice or some I don't know. But anyway, I am offering 3 free 10-minute readings. You just have to DM me your email, your one question and your situation. And yeah, bye, Pile 3.